Well, Valentine's Day is one of the busiest days, of course, for chocolate. We're looking at $1.7 billion on chocolate every year, and we are so excited because Alex McCoy, the general manager for Mindo, did I say that right?
Yep.
Chocolate makers here. And you brought some chocolate, and we're talking about the good stuff. And how do we know? I mean, this comes from a long family legacy. Ann Arbor's where the family's from to make good chocolate, but how do we know that it is the good stuff?
So the kind of chocolate that we make is a little bit different from what Americans are typically eating on Valentine's Day. Usually you're getting chocolate that is made from chocolate that somebody else made. What we're doing is we're actually starting from the raw ingredients, which are cacao beans here, and we're turning that into chocolate with just sugar.
Okay, so let me smell this. I mean, it doesn't really seem like anything too special, right?
Nope, so that is the original form. It's where the flavor from the chocolate comes from, but it doesn't taste anything like chocolate.
All right, and I love this story. Give me a little bit of the history.
Sure, so Jose and Barbara are our founders. They're a married couple, and they operated an auto repair shop in Ann Arbor for about 40 years and then retired. Jose is originally from Ecuador, so he wanted to go back and live there. And while they were there, they got connected with the co-op of cacao farmers and started making chocolate. And then one thing led to another, and now we have Mindo chocolate makers.
I love this, and we're talking about how this is the good stuff. So teach us something about chocolate so we can impress our Valentine today, so they know we really know what we're talking about.
So what you want to look for is chocolate that has the fewest ingredients possible, which is just cocoa beans or cocoa nibs and sugar.
Okay.
You want to avoid additives like milk fat or lecithin.
All right.
And also the cacao should be coming from beans or nibs, not solids or powder.
Okay.
And the more information you have about the origins of the cocoa, the better. Don't get too wrapped in labels like organic and fair trade, because most small batch chocolate makers like us, we're doing things above and beyond those standards, but just not certified.
Okay, that's absolutely good to know. Now, when it comes to taste, is there anything I can try out? I mean, I hear that the health benefits of the premium chocolates, this is basically like a salad.
Pretty close. So the flavonoids in chocolate do have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. So what you want to do is just avoid the sugar as much as possible. So go for something like this, which is 77%.
I love dark chocolate too. So dark chocolate is what you look for as well to get those different properties?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm chewing this. Tell me where we can find all of these products.
Okay, so we work with different grocery stores, coffee shops, and restaurants in the Ann Arbor and Metro Detroit area. Plum Market, Argus Farm Stop, Simply Fresh Market, Rue's Roast Cafe, and we started working with a restaurant in Detroit called Albina, which is a small tasting restaurant that uses our products in a lot of really interesting, fun ways.
I love that.
You can also, of course, order from our website, mindochocolate.com.
All right, so if we're headed to this store to pick up something from our Valentine, we have a few things. Just label or give me an idea of what we could put together, maybe like a little chocolate basket, what we have here.
Well, we have our Himalayan Heartbreakers right now.
Aww.
That's a 67% chocolate with salted caramel and Himalayan sea salt crystal on top. That one's very popular. And then we also have our sidekicks if you want to share with your Valentine, one for you, one for them.
Michigan cherry, I love that.
And then our tasting tile cubes here are also a good option.
Lots of fun stuff. Well, thank you so much. A lesson, some good ideas for your Valentine today. Kevin, I have literally been eating sugar all day. It's cold outside. Just stay inside and eat a bunch of junk food.